I used to think that मेरे अंदर कभी discipline नहीं आ सकता है until I realized that I was making the same mistake that almost everyone makes. The mistake wasn't lack of discipline. The mistake was that the goal was simply too big. If you keep finding yourself restarting the same habit over and over again, this series is for you. Hi, welcome to the first episode of my new series, The Consistency Blueprint. And in this series, I'll share the exact principles that have helped me build discipline and consistency over time. The first episode is about one of my favorite philosophies, Kaizen. अब काइजन क्या है? जिनको पता है अमेजिंग, बट जिनको नहीं पता है आई विल एक्सप्लेन इट टू यू. इट्स अ जापानीज फिलॉसफी दैट मींस कंटिन्यूअस इंप्रूवमेंट थ्रू स्मॉल कंसिस्टेंट स्टेप्स. आइडिया सिंपल है. डोंट ट्राई टू बिकम 10% बेटर टुडे, जस्ट बिकम 1% बेटर देन यू वर यस्टरडे. मैं इस फिलॉसफी को बहुत लंबे समय से फॉलो कर रहा हूं एंड आई हैव अप्लाइड इट इन डिफरेंट एरियाज ऑफ माय लाइफ एंड एवरी टाइम आई हैव सीन द रिजल्ट्स. To help you understand how powerful it is, let me share one example that completely changed my life. Reading. There was a time when I couldn't even read one paragraph without yawning. Seriously, bhai, I hated reading. Then one day I decided कि चलो ठीक है यार, कल से I'll read one chapter every single day. It sounded like the perfect plan. 2 दिन मैंने manage भी कर लिया, but then the excuses started. आज छोड़ो, I'll read tomorrow. आज I'm too tired. I'll make up for it this weekend. The problem was not my discipline. The problem is that the goal was too big for the person I was at that time. So I applied Kaizen. I stopped aiming for one chapter and my target became just one paragraph. That's it. Some days I would just read one paragraph. Some days it would become 2 pages. Some days I ended up reading an entire chapter because once I had started, continue करना रुकने से आसान लगने लगा. Now that tiny habit kept growing. Today I finish books almost every week and I genuinely enjoy reading. Not because I suddenly became more motivated, but because I stopped expecting myself to change overnight. So आज के लिए for you, I have a challenge. Pick one habit that you've been struggling with. Now make it so small that you can't make an excuse. अगर workout करना है, start with one push-up. अगर read करना है, start with one paragraph. अगर लिखने का सोच रहे हो, then start with one sentence. Don't focus on doing more. Focus on showing up. Do that for the next 7 days and see the result for yourself. This is episode 1 of the Consistency Blueprint, and I'll see you in the next episode where I'll share another principle that made staying consistent much more easier. I'll see you there. Until then, stay consistent, stay disciplined. All the best.